I would love Enzo Maresca to go full Ancelotti and start this at the Club World Cup. When the best players in the team are all centre mids, you've got to fit them all in, surely. Yeah, the idea going forward would be that Lavia sits there because he definitely makes Chelsea a better team when he plays. But can you say that he's going to be fit the whole season? Probably not. This would be a happy medium. Andre Santos coming in, clearly very, very talented. Does this not just remind you the fundamentals of that 09-10 team? Like, let's say your Delap plays as your Drogba, your central striker, bullies defenders, like Delap does. We know he bullies defenders. Anelka, say he's your Jackson. Jackson definitely working some wing work on the left wing. Definitely works for me. Very Anelka in the way he could play. He could float around. Deco, not so Palmer, but would fill in as your Palmer. Would make sense. Lampard, your box-crashing centre mid. Enzo. Ballack, well, we can't really connect him to an Andre Santos yet, but yet to be seen. And Essien as your Caicedo. It kind of just adds up in terms of like how you would like identify or like link the players to the player. Even Ashley Cole as your Cucurella and your Ivanovic as your Reece James. Makes a lot of sense. Or if you want to go with your Lavia comparisons to Mikel, that also works. Joe Cole, see, the front three actually lined up as like a three. It was like a 4-3-3, Joe Cole and Elka either side of Drogba. But then they would take this kind of diamond formation, like shown here, basically. Yeah, if Malouda played or Kalou, they played on the wings, but they would turn into a diamond. With the lack of wingers Chelsea have, yes, they have Madueke, they have Pedro Neto, and they have Esteval coming after the Club World Cup. And they might be trying to buy Gittins, as we've seen. That probably will happen after the Club World Cup. But there's not as many like world-class... I don't want to say world-class because, you know, would you consider these guys world-class? Maybe Palmer. But they're clearly better centre mids than there are wingers at the club. I know Enzo Maresca wouldn't try it because the fullbacks wouldn't get up like you would want them to because he fills the midfield with a defender. So it's completely against the formations that Enzo Maresca would try. But just do it, mate. Kind of just makes sense to me. And play traditional wing-backs. Like... Have you seen Gusto? Gusto was awful all season for Chelsea because he was being played as an inverted fullback all season. Just didn't work. Played for France the other day. Looked like Gusto from last season. Clearly just wants to be a traditional fullback. Yeah, of course, he's managing Reece's time. The longest we've seen Reece James play consistently for a very long time. So I appreciate that. But sometimes you just got to play traditional fullbacks. Like, surely you have more strings to your bow, Enzo. Yeah, I know he'd never try it. But I would love to see this, even if it was just for the Club World Cup.